Gopinath, the master weaver, who's woven many a magical dream, not for himself, but for thousands of women who work under him. Employment and that little chance at a better life. That is what he has given them. This is P. Gopinath's story.
His hands still weave the magic. At 75, P. Gopinath has to work harder at his loom. But 6 decades of spinning the charkha have meant a lifetime of fulfillment. Thousands of women whose lives have been changed by Master will vouch for it. Now Padmashree, Gopinath was a young boy of 10 when he first started weaving.
We were a very poor family of 10 children. So every day before school, I used to help my father, and slowly my father pushed me into this work.
30 years ago, a businessman offered Gopinath 5 looms, and he got together 30 women from his village of Manjavilakam and taught them weaving. In one corner of his house, with Gandhi's charkha in their hands, Gopinath and his first batch of students were slowly turning the wheels of a silent revolution. From 30 women in 1972 to 26 societies with 1,000 women in 1978. Entire families across 6 panchayats in the outskirts of Trivandrum now depend on the Ecotex Handloom Consortium or Mahila Samajam for their daily bread. But to keep the charkha running, and with it so many households, Gopinath had to pledge his entire property. His efforts have meant that each weaver earns at least a minimum wage of 125 rupees. This may not mean much, but in 34-year-old Ambili's house, where there are 4 mouths to feed but only 1 breadwinner, the charkha is a means of survival. Master craftsman, but a terrible businessman. Somewhere down the line, Gopinath lost track of the economics. More and more women came into the cooperative, but the profits kept reducing. Today, Gopinath is neck-deep in debt, amounting to almost 1 crore.
Over the years, I gave away almost everything to the women and this consortium. Never thought about my family. Perhaps never got the time.
The smiles on these women's faces, their independence, the confidence that they have money to feed their children back home, has perhaps been his most precious creation.